A blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody is doing okay. Hope you are all enjoying this beautiful day. All right, so it is time to hear from the man himself, the Captain Craig Brathwaite. Now, his team secured a very impressive victory yesterday in the first test, but cries are getting even louder for something to be done about Craig Brathwaite's batting. You understand? I'm going to take a look at what he had to say about his team and what the plans are, as they go into the second test match. So just give a listening ear until the end and let me know what you all think in the comment section. All right, so Craig was speaking after the game yesterday, and the first thing he was saying that the way the team batted in the first innings, was really the turning point of the game. The fact that they were able to put together 450 for 9, you understand, a very solid total. So according to him, that was the turning point of the game. He was saying that normally on day one, the pitch is usually working with the bowlers. The pitch would usually have some moisture and it would be a little bit difficult to handle. You understand? But luckily, the batsmen were able to go out there, you understand, stick to the task and basically ended up with that 450 that we got. You understand? He spoke about the couple of big 50s. Alec Arthur is getting 90, which was very good to see. And Michael Louis, who got 97. He also spoke about Justin Greaves taking it one step further and getting that 115. So, as it relates to the batting, he was just saying that, listen, that was the turning point of the game. The fact that we were able to go out there and put together such a good first inning score. The bowlers did pretty well, but the fact that we were able to get that score on the board basically started the pressure, basically put a little bit of, they would call it scoreboard pressure on Bangladesh. You understand? He zoomed in on the bowlers. He said that the bowlers, they are really working well together, saying that it's a good unit. You understand? They complement each other, and they are definitely onto something. They are doing well, and they are looking forward. He's looking forward to seeing this sort of work between the bowlers going into the next test. He spoke about Roach, saying that Roach is the leader of the lineup, the leader of the attack. And, he feels that once there is something that Roach identifies, then they will listen. Whether it is the pitch or, something as it relates to the bowling department. Once Roach is onto something, the team will generally listen and back whatever ideas, he has up his sleeve. Man was saying that, listen, Roach is the leader on and off the field. You understand? Throughout this test match, we would have heard commentators referring to other players as the leader of the bowling attack. You understand? But I think, Brathwaite made sure that we understand that, listen, Roach is the man. You understand? I think it was after the first innings bowling. They were interviewing Alzari, and the interviewer had asked him about, being the leader of this attack. What is it like? And Alzari himself said, listen, Roach is still a part of this team. You understand? A legend in his own right. And, just letting him know that they are all working with Roach. You understand? The pace is no longer there, but the knowledge and the skill set, you can see that the players still appreciate that. Talking about Roach, one popular comment that I see in the comment section is where people, a lot of fans are saying that after his retirement, CWI should make sure that they bag him in terms of giving him that bowling coach, giving him that role as a bowling coach. You understand? The knowledge is there, the passion is there, so let us see how that will turn out. sometimes we are looking at players and we are saying that this would be a good fit for them, and that's not the road that they want to go. You understand? Who to tell? Probably after retirement, he will go into commentating. You understand? He seems to love that. Always very happy when he's on the mic. We have seen him doing a lot of analysis of games and things. So maybe he's gonna go along that route. Probably he's going to find something over there in England. He's very popular with the fans over there where county cricket is concerned. So sometimes as fans we are saying that this would fit a man. But what I would agree with is that CWI definitely needs to try. They can't really say they're gonna promise us that they will keep on to the players after they leave, but the least they can do is try. You understand? Anyways, let's get back to what Brathwaite was saying. So he was saying that the discipline that the bowlers showed, it was really good. You understand? It was good discipline, and it was mixed with good aggression. You understand? So bowlers were being aggressive and they were also being disciplined. So that was a good blend to have out there. You understand? He was saying once we continue like this, then we should, see these sort of results in other games. He was saying that everyone has their own bowling skill set. Understand? Everyone has their own bowling skill set, but the general idea is to make sure that as a pace bowler, as a bowler, you are hitting the top of off as often as possible. You understand? And that is it where in terms of discipline that he's looking at, as a captain. And it's all about just going out there and getting that job done. So yeah, that is what Craig Brathwaite had to say, my people. Just letting the Pacers know that, listen, we appreciate the work that they are doing. You understand? The two Josephs, Seals, Roach, Gabriel. You understand? Not Gabriel, Greaves. I said Gabriel, Greaves, Justin Greaves. Right? So, just letting them know that they appreciate the work that is being done. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, my people. It's going to be interesting to see how the bowlers operate at Sabina Park. Going to be even more interesting to see the type of pitch that the curators will come up with. You understand? We see that how we perform with the Pacers. We don't want to go out there and go find a turning track, a track that is turning all over the place. Understand? We just got to continue to encourage the seamers to bowl well. So going to be interesting to see how that goes. I think probably the thing that people will be looking out for the most is what sort of innings or what sort of match, what sort of game Craig Brathwaite will have. You understand? The cries are getting louder. Cries are getting louder for something to give. And quite a few people have been asking what my thoughts are when it comes on to Craig Brathwaite. What I said was, I am sticking by it. If you name a man, if a man is the captain and he goes into a series, a 2-match series, you're not going to play him in one match and then drop him for the next match. So I know that is not something that's going to happen right now in this final game. So I'm not going to just go and say, oh, drop him and this and that. That's not going to happen. You have a man that is a permanent captain. I mean, his form is poor, but he's not going to play the first game and then they drop him after that. You understand? So after the second game, I definitely think that, we need to have a look. We definitely need to have a look and see, what the options are really thin. The options are really thin out there. So that is that is another problem. But we can't continue like this. We cannot continue like this. It cannot be a case where every time we go out there, it's almost like we're 1 wicket down before we get out of the first hour of play, the first half an hour of play. You understand? We can't continue like that. So I definitely agree that something needs to happen. You understand? I am one of them though that when I find a problem, I like to come up with solutions. That's why whenever I see people saying that, I've been asking who will be the captain, who is the other opener out there that we think can step in right now and fill those shoes. Let me know in the comment section, my people, and we'll leave it right there for now. Big up on yourself and stay safe. Bless up.